Hey guys, RavenXtreme here. It's been a long time coming. So let me start off by saying sorry. I'm sorry that I've been gone for a while. I'm sorry I haven't really been uploading anything. It's been since my birthday. I've had a lot of trying times, I guess you could say, since the week before my birthday. Um, this is an update video just to kind of let you guys know what's going on and to kind of explain what's been going on in my life. I'm going to break it down as much as I can here. So, let's start off with the first topic here. The Let's Play that I've been doing. Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. To start the story off, I'm now unable to continue the Let's Play, so I'm torn between putting it on a hiatus and just outright canceling the Let's Play. The reason being is because the week before my birthday, my birthday is June 5th. Um, let's, Memorial Day, whatever day that is. I think it was the 29th of May. Dark Sama and I had a disagreement, I guess you could say it was, and it caused us to no longer want to be together. It's not a topic that I really wish to discuss, and honestly, I wish her the best in the future. It wasn't a very good situation to be caught in. However, I've moved forward, and again, I wish her nothing but the best. So, in terms of that, I can no longer play Darkest Dungeon until I'm actually able to buy it, or if it were gifted to me in some way, shape, or form. So that's that Let's Play going down right now. The next topic of discussion is with the other side of my YouTube stuff, which is the Ghost with Glasses Studios, the secondary quote-unquote business that I've been affiliated with for a little bit. If you've seen my Let's Play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite videos on my channel, that is in conjunction with the other YouTube that I've been working with. Now, because of life situations, which I'll get to in a little bit, I haven't been recording, obviously, as you've seen here. The party, Brian True and Kitty Hazard, are aware of the situation and what's been going on with me, and they want me to get better before I really get back on my feet, which I'm slowly getting back to one by one. So, in terms of them, when I do get back on my feet, I will be continuing doing videos for them. However, it won't be really Let's Plays. I'd rather keep the Let's Plays to my channel and my channel only, and then I'll upload stuff over to their channel. And in the terms of that, once I get restarted here, I will be actually recording more content in terms of a podcast kind of a thing versus like gaming content, because that's primarily what we had discussed before, and we're going to be trying to meet up in this next week with my vacation that is up and coming as of Monday. So there's that with the Ghost with Glasses Studios. I'll kind of touch more on that a little bit later. Next topic of discussion that I have here is going to be about my live streaming on my Twitch. Again, I know that I haven't been around for a while just because of, life situations and a lot of stuff happening. But I do intend to come back to streaming. I'm still aiming towards Sundays primarily, unless my schedule drastically changes with the current life situations that are happening. I will keep you guys updated as best as I can. Best place to probably follow me is either my Twitter, which I do now. I'm pretty much on every day now. Or if you guys have my personal Facebook, you can message me there. I'm trying to do the best that I can to update anybody that follows me on Twitter or on my Facebook. on a semi-daily basis. There's just a lot of stuff happening right now. So primarily, I'm still aiming towards Sundays pretty much every Sunday after work. Again, until my schedule is changed in some way, shape, or form. And of course, I will still keep you guys, up to date on what's really going on. Games. I'm looking at specific games that I have now. I've been trying to get more games as well to live stream. Of course, I still have to test those out. I've been having a lot of technical difficulties with my computer. I'm having some audio issues. I'm having some leaking issues. I've got that figured out. I've been having web camera issues, which I'm working on it. It's something I'm probably going to do computer updates on, and that's just something I may just have to go without web cameras for a while, but I still want to provide entertainment to you guys. So, games that I have in mind: Jet Set Radio, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, Rogue Legacy, of course, a new one, Dust and Elysium Tale. I got some classic Sega Genesis games through Steam, Skyrim for sure, of course, and just a bunch of other ones. Jade Empire would be another one I'd love to do. Um, lots of emulated games. I just have to figure out a few things, and we would go from there in terms of that. Now, that kind of moves me into my next topic, which I'm trying not to really ask for it, because, I don't want you to feel obligated to do such, and it's donating. Um, I don't want you guys to donate money if you don't have to. I'm going through a lot of stuff right now in my life that's primarily hurting me monetarily. Um, I lost a secondary income in an old roommate slash ex girlfriend slash really good friend of mine. Not by any negativity, no doubt, um, but I've been struggling to keep afloat financially, and it's been really rough on you know on my sanity, on my life, and I've been doing my best to try to remain healthy and really just what's the term I'm looking for here? Really just try not to lose myself in all the stress and um, trials and tribulations, I guess you can say, is what's actually happening. So with that, again, don't feel obligated to donate to my Twitch channel. Um, I still don't really understand how the percentages and the payments and everything like that work. I know it's through PayPal, and people have a lot of issues with PayPal, but it's a learning experience. And if I can figure out other alternative means to um, getting me donations, um, I looked into Patreon, and I just don't think Patreon's the right path. I've looked into um, like I said, Twitch is definitely something I like doing because I do enjoy streaming. I know I need to start streaming a lot longer, which is a challenge for me right now with just the way my body's been with me. Sleep has been a problem for me as well, just with a lot of issues with like my upstairs neighbors continually happening, not being able to sleep at night because of all the stress that I'm under, which again I'll touch on in a little bit, and just life as a whole. I have a lot just going on, and it's tough to keep my head on straight. Um, New Let's Plays is my next topic, and a lot of the games that I've named off for my live streams, I'd love to have some of those as actual Let's Plays. Primarily, the role-playing games would be the ones that I really want to aim toward. Again, though, I need to make sure that the streaming is worth it and it's effective and it works, because I really don't want to go into it blind. I mean, there's certain games that I would love to do blind, And then there's games that I just want to stream as like a casual stream, kickback kind of stream, um, just to kind of interact with you guys. So new Let's Plays is definitely on the table. I have a lot of things that I can play. I just have to make sure I can record it properly and not let my computer to go to crap for it. The computer is running fine. I just have a fan that I might need to take a look at here pretty soon, but that's down the line. The real reason why I haven't been recording isn't because of the life issues, because that's kind of more of an excuse. Is I'm looking for a way to reinvent myself, rebrand myself. I mean, I'm not changing my name to anything stupid or anything like that. I'm still always going to be RavenXtreme. I mean, I have a secondary channel, which is a backup in case I ever lose this channel, which is fine. But I really want to reinvent myself. I want a new intro. I want to make myself a new intro. I want to take the time to really learn Sony Vegas, do a little bit more video editing, and really crack down on that kind of stuff. And my uploading schedule that I really plan to do, just to kind of keep me on the horse, is probably just one video a week for now. Um, Now that's one video for RavenXtreme. For the Ghost with Glasses Studios channel, I'm not 100% for certain what they want me to do. Again, negotiations and talks and such. That'll happen hopefully in my vacation week, which starts on Monday. Because that can be a secondary income for me, which will definitely be very helpful with my living situation and my life situation. So just to finish off on going back to donations real quick. So if you guys want to donate, you can send me a DM on Twitter. You can send me if you have my personal number, if you have my Facebook, you can send me a message there. Donate when I stream. That'd be most appreciated. And if you do, I will definitely figure out some way to give back to you in some way, shape, or form. I'm a very humble person. I do a lot of things in my free time, which again is actually something I'm going to be touching on here in just a brief moment. But I don't like to get without giving, and I like to give back to the people that are there for me. So that's kind of what's going on with the plans in my head for the RavenXtreme channel, for the Ghost with Glasses Studios channel, for my Twitch, and just my basically internet life. So now to my actual life. Now I don't want to get into deep specifics, but I'm going through a very stressing time right now at the real life job that I'm at. I won't go into details. The people that know what's going on. If you'd like to know, you can definitely send me a message and I'll speak to it in great lengths. Just to kind of have you understand what's going on, see my point of view, and understand where I'm coming from. I'm not going to speak any ill will toward anything, no matter how much hatred I have and no matter how angry I'm getting. Every day that I go in, I'm miserable. I'm not sleeping. I'm stressed out. I truly am looking for a way to get out of where I'm at because I'm unhappy. And this unhappiness is affecting my life. It's affecting my body. It's affecting everyone and everything around me. Um, it's really tough to keep your head on straight when you're a prideful person. You go in to do your job 120% of the time, all the time, and you leave with less than what you started with. And you go home tired, you go to bed tired, you wake up tired, you're just constantly tired, you're depressed, you're out of energy. You want to go and see people, you want to see your friends, you want to do things outside of the house, and you just don't have the willpower or the energy to go. And it's depressing. It's hard. you know, and there's that. Then the breakup with Dark Summer was a it was a huge hit. The breakup wasn't a very good break. Um, Again, I'm not getting into details on it, um, but that affected me quite well. I'm behind on almost all my bills just because I just don't make enough to um, cover everything. So I'm always falling behind, having to make sacrifices. I hardly have any food in the house just because, all my bills. I have to balance all my bills out in these two paychecks, and sometimes I have to pay rent late, which is another $100 at the very most. Sometimes I have to miss a car payment. I'm already one going on two behind as of Tuesday. I have to miss an internet payment. I have to miss well, I don't really miss a phone payment ever because you kind of need a phone to live. Um, you know, I had to keep letting the insurance put me into the negative, and then that adds another $34. It's just a lot of different stuff that I have to keep balancing, and it's hard when you're barely scratching by, and it's rough. It's I'm trying not to cry for help, but at the same time, I kind of need to. But I know a lot of people in life right now, and that I have personal attachments to and connections to. They can't help me in the way that I truly need help, and I don't like to ask for help. That's just not the kind of guy that I am. Um, it's a struggle. It's a true struggle. There are days where I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to lay in bed, don't play any games, kind of not even really touch my phone, and just turn over and just don't care about anything anymore. And it's hard when you you're not a person who gives up. You're always rolling with the punches. You're always dealing with all the bad, and when you don't truly have an out, when you don't have somebody you can talk to that you can trust, besides, Shy Guy Sean, Brandon the Bastard, um, and then just a few other people, they know who they are, but when you don't get to see them very often, when you don't get to talk to them very often, because they lead, a life that I wish I could have. I wish I could be at their level. I'm 30 years old and I'm still not where I really wish I could be. I'm working toward it, but it's such a slow process that it's depressing. When you look back at it, it's really hard and it's really depressing. I just I need help, and I don't know what kind of questions to ask to get the right help. I don't know who to ask the right questions and who can help. I don't want to turn to family based on past experiences. I don't I don't really want to ask my friends for financial help because I'm the type of person that I hate being indebted to somebody. It makes me feel like I'm personally just there to ask for money, and that's all I'm good for is, I'm the guy that's always struggling and always asking for monetary help, and that's all that I'm around for because that's the feeling that I always have been. That's how I've always been since middle school. I've never had a minor amount of success to feel like I'm actually improving. Like I have those moments of brilliance and those moments of, I'm sorry, it's hard to gather my thoughts when you're fatigued. Um, those moments of just happiness, I don't get those very often anymore, and I get them here and there, but it's just, I I know that my friends care about me, and I know they want to help, but at the same time, as they're helping, I feel terrible. I feel like I'm a terrible friend, and it's not the right way for me to think. I understand that, but I mean, I'm a moral support kind of guy, but when I need the help, nobody can really help me because they lead their own lives and they have to focus on themselves, and I understand that. So it becomes a damned if I do, damned if I don't kind of situation, because have have they helped me, or if they help me, then it puts them into a bad situation, and it just makes me feel even more guilty. So I'm not gonna ramble on much longer about this, but I'm in a bad life situation. I'm doing my best to fix it. If you guys would like to help, feel free to leave a comment down below, send me a tweet, Facebook message me. If you have my personal information, you know how to contact me. And, thank you guys for sticking around. All however many of you guys actually watch, my 248 subscribers. Um, just thank you. Thank you for being there. I may not get a lot of views on my YouTube. I may not be as popular as a lot of other people, but you guys are the ones that truly stay around for me, and you guys really give me the purpose to move forward and to um, keep my head up when everything seems to be grim. So with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble for about 20 minutes about what's happening with the channel, myself personally, and my future plans. I have some other ideas. I'm brainstorming. I've got my pad of paper here in front of me. Um, I have a lot of projects that I really want to do. It just helps me keep my mind off of the depression. So, with that, guys, RavenXtreme signing out. Until next time, guys, take care. Peace.